Issac Hardman, the morning after the weigh-in, the morning after the scuffle, but the morning of the fight. How are you feeling?
Excited. I'm that G'd up. I'm that excited about getting in there tonight. 80 less people there in my way, and it's just me and that man in the squared circle, and I'm going to punch the blood from that man's nose.
What did you weigh in at this morning?
Haha. I'm 81.1, going on 82 after lunch. So I'm a big boy. And I made the weight I always do. That was the best one yet. You know, I said the last time's the best one yet. I'm getting better and better, refining the process with the fight dietitian. Man, I'm good to go.
Mate, the team's obviously behind you. There's a lot of support with you. There was a bit of a scuffle yesterday. What happened?
Mate, it was all fine. Like, the energy going into that room was great. Like, I was having a laugh with Labruna. I was, like, you know, nitpicking with him, and we were laughing about it. It was fun energy, and he was having a laugh. It didn't need to come to what it come to until the racial thing come out, and he said I'm a racist sook, which doesn't sit well with me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm an emotional guy when it comes to that sort of stuff. And, you know, my soon-to-be wife in 2 weeks is of colour. The whole gym is blended. We're a blended family at Nitro. We got Samoans, we got Indians, everything. We're blended there. So for him to say that and not back up his claim, this day and age, an accusation is as bad as the act. You know, it's hard to rub that off. You know, and my kids, when I have kids, they're probably going to be of colour too. You know, Javille's got darker skin, so if I don't stick up for that, it'll be my kids that'll be racially abused, and, you know, have to deal with that shit. And my partner, she's told me she's come home in tears from that. So, yeah, I had to do what I had to do. I've got a backbone. I'm a man of integrity, and it's on me now too. You know, I'm a white man in Australia. I've never dealt with that. I don't know what it feels like. My partner does, and I've got to live with that now. And I take ownership of that as well. It's on my shoulders now too.
Mate, after that's happened, obviously, you know, it's hard to figure out where it's coming from. We've spoken to Michael himself. How much more has this spurred you on for tonight? Are you emotionally involved, or are you just more focused?
No, more focused. This emotion now is, it won't like change the way I fight. I'm a professional. You know, this is emotion from a different thing. This is, like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'll cry in front of a camera. I don't care. I'm not a tough guy. I am an emotional guy. But when it comes to that sort of stuff and the fighting, that's fine. That's easy for me to do. That's fun for me to do. So that this here will this won't come into it when I perform. No way. I'm just I have a strong belief in that, and that is the wrong thing to do. So that's why I get emotional about that. But that won't come into play when I'm bouncing my gloves off his head. No way. But it is definitely more fuel to the fire for sure. It would make me want to punch him even harder. So yeah, and I just hope when I put him down, he has the courage to get back up again, so I can put him down again.
Mate, the outcry support for you must have been pretty refreshing. You must feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's unreal, mate. You know, I'm a Queensland boy, but Melbourne, it's a beautiful place, and my Instagram was running hot last night. Same with Blair. We've had people from all different gyms, all different guys saying, mate, you want us to come support you, we're here for you. Don't be worried about that. We're here for you, sort of thing. So it's good, man. It's really refreshing to have that support from the boxing community, because that's where it's coming from as well. So man, I appreciate it, especially in that situation. There's me and my coach there, two men, you know, in a room with one exit filled with 60 of their supporters, and for it to happen the way it happened like that, and for the outcry support to come with us and, you know, beef up our little crew, it's refreshing and it's nice. I appreciate it.
Maybe a very special moment to see the coach jump in, having you back metaphorically in life and then also literally.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I've said so many times before, I treat him like a dad, and you know, he said plenty of times I'm like his son. So yeah, within seconds he was in there as well, and he's a protector, and he protects me and wants the best for me. So he's not going to let anything happen to me, and you've seen that firsthand yesterday. So I appreciate Blair and what he stands for as well, and, you know, we're the two-man demolition crew.
Mate, that's obviously the fact, because what he's doing with the matching thongs in this freezing weather?
Get him over here. I've morphed into Blair Studley. I even like hot food now and smashed avo for breakfast. I never liked that shit. It was eggs Benedictus. Now it's smashed avo. Yeah, you're a product of who you surround yourself. And Blair's a phenomenal man. I look up to him like no other. Yeah, I'm glad I am a product of this man.
All distractions aside, what's going to happen tonight?
I'm going to smash Michael Zarafa's head in. Whether it's the first round, the 12th round, it doesn't matter. I'm going to continually walk up to that man and bounce my gloves off his skull until he's rendered unconscious. That is it, plain and simple. I pack my bags, I say hello and thank you to everyone, and I go home and marry my beautiful fiancée, soon-to-be wife in 2 weeks' time.